And quite a wide, fine leg as well that's put in place. Slip in place. How long that field will stay in place, we'll wait and see. And Alex Wolf says, let's play. 215 required. Good start. Quick single. Close. He was okay. So Mohamed Harris off and running, Martin Guptill. But this guy, when he's in form, he's a handful.
I have something to tell you. I'm an AI agent, and I can build apps and websites for you with just a prompt. No coding, no team of 10, no 3-month timelines. You just tell me the vibe, the features, the idea sitting in your notes app at 2 a.m. And while you're still explaining it, I'm building the front end, the back end, making it live. So if you can describe it, I can deploy it.
He certainly is, Corky. Bit of shape first ball. Going for that searing in-swinging Yorker. Not something you expect as an opening batter. Wonder if he'll do that to Baba as well. Baba having to jump over that. And go through your processes and go through your things, you know, you give yourself the great opportunity.
Oh, lovely shot. What a beautiful shot. We've just seen Ramiz Raja talk to somebody who played that shot beautifully throughout his career, Ensman, and he's sprinted up to the commentary box. Ramiz Raja, welcome.
Not exactly a sprint, but at my age, clearly a sprint. Well, you want to watch this. Every time he's at the crease, it's that cover drive that you look for. Babar Azam, just a caress, nothing more than that, and finding the gap, and that is why he's useful at that top position.
It wasn't a half volley either, it was on the up, and he's just played it beautifully under his eyes, on top of the bounce, pierced the gap beautifully.
That's gone up in the air, a miscue, doesn't find the fielder. In two minds there, probably Babar Azam. His track record against Mohammad Amir is not too flashy. He's got him out 3 times.
Not sure whether you saw it at the start. We went straight to him and spoke to him over Spider. Watch this, Ramiz. What do you think he thought here when I started talking?
When you scare people off the mic as well. And it's a top edge for a run. Mohammad Harris can be on and off very quickly. He's got potential, but it's just that he's got to mature now into a consistent performer.
Are you surprised that Mohamed Amir has gone away? He's not looked to swing the ball back in as a right-hander. Both of you right-handers.
Well, just looking at the speed on that one, 122.9. He's gone off pace in the first over, which we didn't see Zalmi do that until around about the 5th or 6th over.
Yeah, the in-swinger met beautifully through mid-wicket for a classical 4. Now we're talking Babar Azam with a couple of great 4s after 111 without a wicket. Left arm spin in the shape of Asif Afridi. In that little chat with Inzi, he spoke about taking the pace off the ball, and so critical on a surface like this. And straight away, we see that happening. Mohammad Amir, pace off. Got a left-arm spinner, once again, pace off. Even though he can be quick through the air, not a big tweaker of the ball, but pretty accurate and good with the new ball, Afridi.
You don't have to spin it past the bat, just to take it off the line of the middle of the bat, and that's what happened that first ball. They scampered through for a single.
Yeah, into the gap for 4. Babar Azam is making it look ridiculously easy and so watchable.
They're just dropping a bit short here, Asif Afridi. With how well Babar is timing the ball at the moment, he is not going to let that one get away. Backfiddling in behind it, just eases it through the covers. He's looking good so far, Babar.
This is a beautiful shot, a flick through mid-wicket for 4. It's a good ploy to have left-arm spin up front against Babar Azam. He's normally, or usually not at home against spin early on in his innings, so not a bad idea to introduce left-arm spin.
But when you get one of those short, wide ones and you can put it away, you get you going pretty quick, Ramesh.
Watch out for the big shot here. Haris is not going to stop himself. There's a long off in place. Long on comes into the ring. There's a straightish mid-wicket, so it's the arm delivery that's been looked after. Takes a single. How boring.
Tell you what, I know our pre-show was all about Babar and what he needs to do, him and Rizwan. Rizwan looked in good form. Babar has started, so whatever Otis Gibson as coach has said to Babar, at the moment he'd be delighted. Get off the mark, give yourself the best opportunity, stop worrying about what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, see the ball, hit the ball. It's a simple game.
Against left arm spin, averages 47, strike rate 116. But he's batting on a pitch where you can be attacking against any option. Otis Gibson there asking Babar Azam to shut out the noise. Don't look at social media, just concentrate on the job at hand, which is to open and bat well. Mohammad Akram in the backdrop as well. He's been a loyalist for Peshawar Zalmi. A little pause allows us to talk about the next match coming up next. It's a big one in the evening session. It's Multan Sultans versus Islamabad United. United being the champions 3 times, led by Shadab Khan. Oh, that's missed the stumps. Goes to the leg stump. It's been given a wide. But that looked very close to the stumps.
I think that's a bit harsh. They have now the new markers, don't they, on the leg side for umpires, and they're only obviously guides. They've got to give it as they see it. But I think at times, and especially in T20, and as a former bowler, you two probably won't agree, you should just give it a little bit more of a benefit to the bowler. What do you think, Martin?
I think you should stop whinging, Corky. Yeah, just get on with it. There we go.
I agree, absolutely.
Good ball, good ball.
It's the dot to end the over after 221 without a wicket. Amir again. It'll be interesting how Naseem Shah bowls with an old ball, or maybe in the middle phase of the innings. He bowled with an older ball when he was playing for Quetta Gladiators, so I think taking a lead from that role. But if you want wickets up front, I think Mohammad Amir and Naseem Shah could have been an ideal combo. The economy is very special. Wicket-taking options, both of them. They need a good start, and it's not a bad start so far. Chasing over 200, you need a 100+ score as an opening pair. Around the stumps with a cross seam. Slacken the pace, I think. Less pace with a cross seam delivery. 124.
I really like this from Mohammad Amir. Not just being greedy and going for the in-swinging Yorkers, taking pace off, making it difficult for the batters to use any sort of pace to get away. I think the Zalmi bowlers really learned something off him here for this wicket.
Big shot, 6. Terrific strike in the slot, and it has done the distance.
That's what he can do, Mohammad Harris. Rare strike rate of over 160 in the HBL PSL. It's been all Baba early on. Look at that, stands still. Swings a willow away, and that's gone a long way back into the stand.
The Jazz 5G, Super 6, and another KFC scholarship as well.
Dominic Cork, G, well done. When he's on song is so good to watch. Very good with the pull shot, plays the cut shot well as well. It's the drive, the straight drive, the cover drive, where his footwork lacks discipline. At times, that is. Wide of the stump, slashes it over cover for another boundary. Terrific play, creating his own length and magic.
And done with ease as well. Mohammad Harris, when he gets going, he is one of the cleanest strikers of the ball. Not a big man at all, but look how still that head is. And he crunches that away up and over cover for a Pepsi stronger 4.
Pressure is on the bowling side once again. Amir altering his angle from over the stumps. Bowls a wider angle, wider line. Right-hander misses the ball. 33 without a wicket after 3.
Come here, Khorash. A little bit tall. Top edge. जैसे स्वीप के लिए जाएगा ना बस सीधे टांग पे. Come from outside. Yes. रुको जरा कोई पॉइंट बढ़िया बॉल. ऐसे रे बस बस बस.
Left arm spin again. Let's finish this off with that sting strike. Absolutely brilliant into the stands. Absolutely, it was a stinger. And his strike rate is only going one way.
Catch it is the call. It's gone on the bounce to Naseem Shah. Can be difficult for bowling side on a surface like this to claw back and resist the strike force. I don't know how they're going to do that, but the combo so far is pace from one end and spin from the other. So there's hope. Afridi can uncouple this pair. Cut shot, gets it into the gap for another 4. Flowing through the offside, and it's becoming a little frustrating for the fielding side. Babar Azam is hammering them beautifully.
Let's go with it. There are 5 fielders in that region, and he has pierced the gap beautifully. They brought the man across, and he's just rocked back and cut that for a J. stylish shot.
Biometrics on cover drive. And the fielders push back in the ring, so an easy single. That's good thinking on part of Babar Azam. We talk about how the joints move. What's the body position when you're playing a Babar Azam cover drive? On top of the bounce there, that forward motion into the drive and staying steady on that front foot. Catch it was the call. It's gone for 4 over left armer's head. It's not working for the fielding side. Rawalpindis need to do something different here. 44 in just 3.5.
This is an amazing shot here. He was not to the pitch of that ball. He's got himself out of jail. He's been done by that, and he has just slapped that straight back past the bowler. Races into the boundary rope.
Here comes the reverse improvisation. So a straight 4 followed by a very, very good ramp shot. And Peshawar nearing a 50. They're 48 after 4.
Naseem Shah for the first time. What a start he has. He's convinced that the bat was involved. A bit of scratch there, but the captain is not convinced. So it's not been referred. And nevertheless, a good start for Naseem Shah. Now, when you're chasing down a big total, you need to keep abreast of the required run rate. And that's what these 2 openers have done, without many stutters, finding boundaries consistently. Good seam-up delivery.
Very good fielding. That chance. He had given up. He had absolutely given up, Mohammad Haris. Shy at the stumps. He was nowhere in the frame. I can bet on that.
He's timing the ball very nicely, Babar Azam. used the pace, almost a perfect stroke. The only thing lacking was the placement. There was no run. There was no run there. And it's a cliche not to run on a misfield. Almost worked for the fielding side. Rawalpindis.
Yes, just that fumble from Kamran Ghulam that prompted Mohammad Haris to go in for that single, and you're right about that. One, of a misfield, and second, your partner's never interested. Again, timing it well, but finding the fielder. He's been so good on the eye today, Babar Azam, with those cover drives and that on drive that he played earlier on in the innings.
Yeah, the difference Babar Azam has created in this innings. He's not rushed. He's playing the ball late. He's relying on the timing and the emphasis on footwork. Getting into good positions, Babar Azam.
Short ball has been played over the infield. In fact, it's gone all the way. That's a very unlike Babar kind of shot, but he's really timed that. He's looking really in sweet touch.
50 partnership registered. They needed that. A good start. Looking to chase down a big total. Yeah, as a bowler, you have to recognize the threat. Once you bowl a couple of dot deliveries, you know the batsman is going to come on to you with gun blazing. And that was a very friendly delivery from Naseem Shah. Too short. Bounce was there for Babar to work with.
He absolutely slapped that with a horizontal bat for a maximum. Here we go again. Christie. It's been a good pattern here. You go for a big shot, whether it's Haris or Babar, and then they rotate that strike. There's a Jazz Fan Pulse question there. Which player has the most sixes in the HBL PSL history? Your options are right there on the screen, and you can go online and answer. Of course, fabulous prizes for the right answers every day. Slower ball there. It's just worked. Change of pace. 55 for no loss. You see that at the bottom of your screen. Not much of a difference there. Just 3 runs ahead, Rawalpindis at this stage. And that's exactly what's required in the chase. Into the pitch. Just drops short of Sam Billings there. He's trying to pull that. at the same time, you can notice Babar is trying to keep it down.
Yeah, the idea of bowling round the stumps to Babar Azam has worked for Mohammad Amir. He has been able to keep him quiet. Here, half a chance was created, but bowling round the stumps hasn't worked against Yasir. That's where Mohammad Amir has to correct his thinking. Although the bounce was awkward, but still managed to stop that one. That was travelling.
Oh, exposing his stumps, trying to make room, open up that offside. He's missed that completely. Also, the variations that Amir has. I think Rizwan is... oh, what's happening there? The bowler wasn't looking. Somebody's thrown the ball at the non-strikers. And they go through for an extra run. And bowler's not happy. That goes into his account. It's a strange thing that usually you feel that he's also a very good option, Amir, in your death overs. But Rizwan here opting to get him into the third. Only fact we could think of, or I can think of, is no wickets down. So he's fancying his chances that he can get another wicket. He's got a good record against Babar. Can he get him a wicket?
He's been busy, Babar Azam. Seems like that he's found his touch. And maneuvering the length very nicely.
Yeah, that bigger boundary on the leg side when you're bowling from the commentary box head. He's got two men patrolling that boundary in the power play. One is a deep square leg, just a deep backward square leg, and a deep mid wicket. That's a good call from Haris. Just soft hands. And he was quick to call his partner.
It's a great mix for you as a batter. And finding the boundaries and then looking to rotate the strikes. That brings, or should I say, wrap up the pressure on the bowling side. Softer hands.
Pepsi ball for a cause. Pepsi's contributing, goes towards empowering women cricket in Pakistan, helping equip future stars with the gear that will help them in the support to rise. They're neck to neck. 63 was Pindies in their power play, and they still got one more ball left in this over. 62 rather, beg your pardon, 62 for no loss.
The last stroke played by Haris with a softer hand is very encouraging. He's not a believer of playing the ball with the softer hands, Haris.
Wrapped on the pads. It's well done by the keeper as well. Ends the power play here. And the score is 63 for no loss. So power play is done. You get that official signal. Just beg your pardon, I said 63. It's 62, so it's exactly the same. Rawalpindi's was 62 for no loss, and so is Peshawar Zalmi, and this is what they have in front of them as the equation. With 14 overs to go, 84 deliveries. Bowling change, Ahmad Butt, his HBL PSL career with 23 games to his name. Go big or go home with the life-size J-Dot bottles. This is content swinging straight for a crore. Create your video, tag it to j.fragrances.cosmetics and win a crore with J-Dot.
Yeah, talking about Ahmad Butt, he's regarded as a T20 specialist. He's got a job to do. He needs to break the partnership here. It's not going to be easy.
Coming down the wicket and then getting a full toss. Just works that away. Interesting to see the approach now once the circle is opened up. You know, just talking about how the power play now is done and the field opens up. How does Babar operate from here on? Because you know, for Haris, he will have his one approach and he will try to go big wherever possible. Babar will look to probably bat and take it deep.
Yeah, contrasting players bother them. One relies on the timing, maneuvering of the length. The other one just wants to flail the bat, and that is Haris. As long as he keeps on finding a boundary every over for his side, it'll be job well done.
Yeah, that would be a wide, yes. He's trying to stay away from that bat swing, but yeah, it's gone a little too wide.
Yeah, when you're feeling a lot of pressure as a bowler, your execution of plans is affected. And that's what we have seen from Ahmad Butt. Bowling to Haris, he knows he can actually strike the ball big.
Yeah, back-to-back wides. The delivery before this was just 99 kilometers. He's really taken pace off that, and then he pushes the next one at 131. But both of them just having no radar on it. That's a good delivery there. And well played by Haris. Yeah, the two batting units, especially in that power play, have been racing away, just like him there. The Osaka power run, fully charged like a fresh battery at 100%. And that's what will be required by the top order batters today, if they want to chase down 214, the biggest total in this season up till now.
Yeah, important message of the play for both the sides. Whoever win this period, they'll definitely enhance their chances to win this game. A couple of wickets here can bring back Rawalpindi's strongly into the game. And if these two batters, they are able to eke out this partnership, they'll be in a good stead.
Again, just a few steps down towards the bowler. Just a single. Oh, that was a rapid throw there, the bowler's in. 70 for no loss. Rishad Hussain, the overseas player from Bangladesh, the leg spinner. It'll be an interesting contest here now. How Haris and Babar go around with him.
Yeah, he's one bowler who could actually break the stride of Peshawar Zalmi, who are going great guns. Our wrist spinners are wicket-taking options, and he is one. Good fielding. Chance. Safe.
Rishad caught a bit napping. Look at that. Kamran Ghulam is throwing at the non-strikers. He's nowhere behind the stumps. Being a spinner, he doesn't even have a follow-through. Should have been waiting for the ball. Slightly short. Catch it is the core, but it'll fall on the bounce in front of the fielder there in the deep. That's the bigger boundary there, mind you. You'll have to be careful if you're eyeing to earn yourself 4 runs or 6 over there. You'll be taking on 2 players. Yeah, here we are, the Tapal Tea Lounge. An excellent high-scoring game and enjoying a nice hot cup of tea. A little wide outside off and further spinning away.
You know, from that over bowled by Naseem Shah, it has been difficult for both these batters to find a boundary. And it's been 3 overs now. Studying the ship. Rawalpindi is here.
Yeah, you just pointed out, apart from those 2 wides, even Ahmad Basova, 6 singles. And the kind of striking we saw in the power play, they'll be happy with 6 singles there.
Something is going to give. Something is going to give here. Another good over from Rawalpindi. It's 75 without loss. Peshawar Zalmi.
Asif Afridi then with his 3rd over. Full toss straight away. Maybe just missed out there. Mohammed Haris. Another good start this in the run chase. Remember, it's only been 3 times at Lahore that 200 has been chased in Pakistan Super League. 18 games. Last one being the final last year. One thing they can't do, Martin Guptill, is allow this run rate to drop. They've got to keep going.
Well, it's climbing every ball here at the minute, Corky. Up to 11.8 now. As soon as it starts getting around 12 to 13 plus, that's when things start to get a little bit hairy. I want to take toll of these next few overs because they've had a great start. They'll need to up the ante a little bit here in the next couple of overs to have a big push towards their 15th over.
Yeah, you sense Mohammed Harris is thinking big. He's thinking, where can I get that boundary? How has Baba looked to you?
He's looked in fine touch. It hasn't been complicated batting. He's hit the bad ball. He's rotated the strike. But they both need to start to find the boundary in the next couple of overs.
Going down. Doesn't hold. Has to be going down. Alex Wharf will say that hasn't come back enough. It's whether they think it's worth a gamble. Yep, he's decided. Let's have a listen to the third umpire.
Stevie umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. The on-field decision is not out. I have checked the feed. It's a fair delivery. Can we start with front on, please? Ball is close to the bat. You need to confirm through outrage. We're waiting for the outrage. Alex. It's coming up now. Yeah, there is a gap between bat and ball. Satisfied? No bat and ball. Go for ball tracking when ready. Original decision not out. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wicket sitting. You need to change your decision. Alex, stand by. You're on screen, please signal.
Wow, what a decision by Mohammed Rizwan. What a time in the game to get one of the best out, Babar Azam. Everybody thought perhaps this is missing leg stump. Not for Mohammed Rizwan. And it is Babar who has to go.
Totally against a runner play, this one as well. Baba looked very good for his 39. He has to depart though. Zalmi now 78 for 1.